It's duck season.
And I love the smell of a swamp in the fall, Rob.
On today's Outdoor Icon Show, Denny and I are at the marshes at Mosquito Lake. For some of these.
Stay tuned.
We got 15 units, so we're going to call out 15 names, and then that'll be it. So if the rest of you guys want to roll, we can go on and roll. And we'll just number them, and then you guys can come up in order. Number 1, Stan Newell. Number 2, Don Farmwald. Number 3, Daniel Johnson. Number 4, Ray Kriz. Ed Meek. 6, Chris Drensky. Mike Clendenin. Michael Huff. David Moss. Mark Gutman. Morrison. Luke. Denny Malloy.
Oh, I see.
I'm Rob Palowitz.
And I'm Denny Malloy.
Welcome to the Outdoor Icon Show.
Rob, another year's gone by and it's another opening day.
I tell you what, the morning jitters. It's almost like the morning day of deer season, but a little drawn back a little bit. You know, still a lot of excitement we're going to have today. Bringing Remy out. You know, I'm happy to have her still with us, and we can get into that a little bit there, maybe when we're sitting there waiting for some ducks to fly. But
that's where we discuss most of our life's problems and find the solutions. Sitting in a duck blind.
All we need is a bartender to serve us a few drinks, and it'll be just like old times there.
Well, we're starting out here at a tradition here in northern Trumbull County. We're at Monty's Restaurant.
Yes, it is.
And Rob, I remember when we were in 5th grade, coming up here with our dads. We'd stop in at Monty's on the way up to Mahan-Denman Road, up to Murderers Row up there.
Yeah, and, Murderers Row.
And here we are again now as adults, and you know, you get children of your own, and things go around. It's been 20 years, 25 years since we first sat on these bar stools here.
And it goes quick, and it's nice to see some things don't change, and some things aren't in the fast lane. It's nice to come out here and still see things like we remember when we were in
here at Monty's. I think they still got the same cook, they got the same waitress as it was 20, 25 years ago.
And they haven't aged a bit. They haven't aged a bit. Look back there. It's a good thing we already got our breakfast. Oh yeah, there we go.
Double the bill. But we're gonna have a great day today. We're gonna start out hunting in the Mosquito Wildlife Management area here in northern Trumbull County. We got a great opportunity that anybody can get involved in. Just a drawing. And we're going to go up when we leave here, and we're going to talk to Lou, find out a little bit about the drawing. We were fortunate, and we got drawn.
Yeah.
And we got a spot, so we're going to visit with Lou, and then we got to get out there to the duck blind. And it's supposed to be a great duck year this year. All the national forecast.
So it should be a good morning. You know, with the weather we had overnight, we got a little blustery, wind and some rain, and it's exciting to see that kind of weather.
Well, it's like a duck hunting day today.
It's definitely duck hunting day. So things are looking good. We'll get a few decoys out. We won't go too crazy with the calls today. Being it's opening day, we won't have to work too hard for them. But I think we'll have some good luck here today.
Oh, good. And like I said, Rob, we've been hunting together for over 20 years. Started out right here. It was our first hunt, I remember. Coming to Monty. So after all these years, I got a nice little gift for you for being here with me.
Oh yeah. There you go.
That's yours. I'm heading duck hunting.
Newman. Well, I guess Denny's going to go to talk. We're going to do a little interview with Lou and see how things are looking out at the refuge. So stay tuned. You're watching the Outdoor Icon Show.
Well, it's opening day of duck season. We're out here at Mosquito Wildlife Management area, and I have Lou Oros, the area manager for Mosquito. Lou, thanks for being here today with us. Good morning. We just had the blind drawing for opening day of duck season. It's one of the most sought after raffles in the area for sportsmen. We had over 100 sportsmen here this morning, vying for 15 blinds you have available today?
Correct. Yeah, we offered 15 units this morning, part of our daily controlled waterfowl hunts. We typically offer more than that, but with the low water levels this year, it's been a pretty dry summer, so we pumped water what we could and ended up with 15 units this morning. How that works is hunters need to be here at 5:15 a.m. for the first drawing. We offer a second drawing at 11 a.m.
So they're half-day hunts?
Correct. The early morning draw, those guys can hunt till noon. The afternoon guys can come in at 1 o'clock and hunt till quitting time. We also offer our controlled waterfowl blinds, which are in our fields, standing cornfields. How those work, guys apply for those mostly online now. Before the end of July, they pay their $3 fee, pick which hunt they want, and then they can come out and take a standing corn blind drawing. And pretty good success. Last year we got more ducks out there than we did geese, so it's pretty popular. And guys that don't end up showing up for those, will offer those into the regular drawing too.
So. Now we're at the north end of Mosquito Lake in Bloomfield Township in Trumbull County. Now Mosquito Lake is pretty much open hunting everywhere from the state park up to the refuge line. Guys can go out there on boats. They build blinds early in the year that they applied for a permit to build a blind, but it's pretty much open hunting for anybody, for ducks or geese on the north end of Mosquito Lake. Now this special area we're in here today, this was created about 10 years ago, and it's actually created for duck hunting.
Correct, and Ducks Unlimited had a big hand in that as far as the design goes, all those wetlands back there. And we have 2 pumping stations that we can move water around, and when it is a low water level year like this year, we still got the opportunity to move some water around and get some decent hunting out.
What kind of ducks would the hunters have the opportunity if they come out here to Mosquito to see?
Right now, we're typically seeing a lot of mallards, some blacks, still a lot of teal hanging around. It's been so warm. But other than that, typical year, I've seen everything from pintail, green wings, canvasbacks once in a while. I mean, they get a pretty good range of ducks, and a lot of guys really come out here and try to get a spot. It's a popular spot.
Well, if they want more information, they go to wildohio.com, or they can call you up here at the Goose Check Station.
Correct.
Call the Division of Wildlife headquarters or 1-800-WILDLIFE, and they'll get you the number to get here to Mosquito. And the drawings are what days of the week?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. It's a great opportunity. Fly every year. It's one of the first years I've been drawing in a couple of years. So we're going to give it a try and see how things go back in the swamp this morning. But I know the way the duck forecast is for this year, if they're not here yet, they will be sometime this year.
Some cold weather's coming.
Thanks, Lou. You do a great job on it.
Good luck.
Just looking at it in all its finest form.
I don't know how I have so much stuff with me. I don't know.
This Outdoor Icon Show factoid is brought to you by DRS. Stay tuned, the Outdoor Icon will be right back.